Welcome to the online presentation.
Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my today's online presentation class. Here presenting myself, Sonia Yasmin, lecturer, Department of Agriculture, Milestone College, Uttara, Dhaka. Let's start with my today's online presentation class.
Today I am going to discuss about chapter number 2, section number 3, that is egg hatching of hen, specially applied and higher order ability based questions with answers. At the end of this chapter, you come to know about process of natural method of egg hatching by hen and its advantages and precautions, process of incubation method, conditions of incubator, and finally discussion about important STEM and applied and higher order ability based questions. First of all, what do you mean by natural method of egg hatching? When a hen hatches the fertile eggs with the help of its body temperature is called natural method of incubation. This is very old method. Natural method of incubation is followed in almost every village of Bangladesh. Country breeds of hens are used in this method. Country hens, after giving eggs for some days, become broody and tons of sit on eggs. 8 to 10 eggs can be kept under such a healthy broody hen. In the first stage, a small basket or a bowl can be filled with the straws and dried leaves. By making hole in the basket with the help of hands, soft litter is prepared for the hen. This basket is to be kept in a solitary place of the house to avoid noise. The nest should be 37 cm diameter and 10 cm depth. If the area of the nest is bigger, then the eggs will move more. So problems may arise in hatching and the eggs may break even. Before the hen sits on the egg, it should be fed with granular food and water to start with. Some bad eggs may be kept under the hens so as to make it habituated for brooding. When it will be habituated for brooding, then 8 to 10 fertilized eggs should be kept under the hen and the bad ones should be kept out. The nest of the hen may be covered with cloth. Granular food and water should be kept near the nest of the hen. Every day at a definite time, the herd should be allowed to move. After 8 to 10 days, the eggs should be examined in sunlight. The presence of embryo may be indicated by a black mark in the egg. After 21 to 23 days, that chicks will be coming out of the eggs. The hen looks after the chicks for 2 months. Then they will be able to move independently. Now the advantages of natural method. This method is less costly and provides more security. Human care is not needed. The hen itself looks after the chicks. Now, some precautions should be followed due to natural method of hatching eggs. Hen under 1 year egg cannot be used for brooding. These hens may stop brooding after 10 to 15 days. Only when the egg tends to brood only, then the egg should be kept under it. Hens cannot be used for brooding at the time of molting. The hen and nest should be treated with insecticides. The house should be neat and clean. Now, most importantly, the artificial method, one is incubation method. This method of incubation is the most modern and improved system. This method is followed in big poultry farm. 400 to 500 eggs can be incubated. This method or incubators are of two types, kerosene incubator and electric incubator. Now, the process of egg hatching by incubator. First of all, temperature. In case of kerosene incubator, temperature should be maintained at 38.3 degrees Celsius to 39.5 degrees Celsius during first 2 weeks and at 38.6 degrees Celsius during third week after placing the eggs. In case of electric incubator, 37.5 degrees Celsius temperature should be maintained during first 18 days and 37 degrees Celsius for next 3 days. Secondly, relative humidity. In kerosene or electric incubator, the relative humidity for the first 18 days should be 50% to 60% and for the next 3 days 65% to 75%. Now, thirdly, turning of eggs. Turning of eggs should be done 8 times only, that is after every 3 hours. In case of improved incubation, turning of eggs is done automatically with the help of a timer. In case of kerosene incubator, turning of eggs is done with the help of U-shaped wire. And next, placing the eggs. Eggs should be placed in incubation tray so that tapering side of the egg lays downward and the broader side lays at 45-degree angle shape. Now, examination of eggs. Eggs are examined in the 7th day in a dark room with the help of a torchlight or an electric bulb. If inner blood vessels are found in the middle of the egg, then it's to be understood that the embryo is developing, the egg is fertilized and it will hatch. Re-examination is done if the 14th day. Intake of oxygen and outlet of carbon dioxide of the egg is necessary for the development of an embryo. For this reason, proper ventilation system is maintained in the incubator. Next, transfer of eggs from setting tray to hatching tray. Generally, eggs may transfer from setting tray to hatching tray on the 19th day. The newly born chick come out of the egg in this tray. Now, cleanliness. After and before every incubation, the incubator should be cleaned with the clean water mixed with chemicals. After making the germ-free, the incubator should be fumigated. For fumigation of eggs, rates measuring very third of the above mentioned doses of the incubation. Now, fumigation finally. For an incubator of 100 cc, 80 cc or 40% formalin with 40 gram potassium permanganate should be kept in the incubator. By this, all germs of the incubator will die. This process is known as fumigation. Now, what are the conditions of incubator? There are 4 points. First of all, the device is placed parallel to the ground. The hot air control device damper rod doesn't work properly unless the incubator is level with the ground. Secondly, clean and disinfect. Eggs should be sterilized with various chemicals including incubator fumigation before hatching different parts of the device such as bag, tray, air in the egg chamber. Thirdly, inspect the instrument. Before placing the eggs inside the incubator, you have to run on the device to see if everything is okay. The temperature is instrument must be matched with the another thermostat. Keep large in the saddle on the lamp and the thermostat should be operated at a temperature at 39 degrees Celsius for 24 hours as per the instructions of the instruments or manufacturing in a particular capsules, mercury water, micro switch, etc. And finally, keep the temperature just right. The temperature inside the incubator should be kept between 36 and 39 degrees centigrade. Now, most importantly, it's time to know about important applied and high order ability based questions with answers. First of all, one stem come from Rajshahi, Joshore, Kumilla Board 2019. Here is the stem. Korobi's grandmother raises chickens as a family wise and naturally hatches chicks from chicken eggs. Most of the eggs were lost during the hatching last year when Korobi's grandmother was asked why the eggs were spoiled. She said there might have been a problem with the eggs. On hearing this, Corby said it's better to use the modern method of hatching eggs. Now, the questions of applied and higher order ability based. First of all, question number C, that is applied type questions. The question is, explain why baby chicks hatching eggs were spoiled. Now the answer is, only because of natural method of incubation, the baby chicks hatching eggs were spoiled. When a hen hatches the fertilized eggs with the help of a body temperature known as natural method of incubation. This is very old method. Natural method of incubation is followed in almost every village of Bangladesh. Country breeds of the hens were used in this method. Country hens, after giving eggs to 7 days before, become bloody and hence comes to know to sit on the eggs. 8 to 10 eggs can be kept under such a healthy broody hen. In the first stage, a small basket or a ball can be filled with straws and dried waves. From the stem, we can see that in case of Korobi's grandmother, many more of the 10 to 12 eggs were kept under the baby chick. So, for this reason, baby chick hatching eggs were spoiled. Now, the question of D, that is higher order ability based question. It is better to use the modern method of hatching egg. Analyze the statement. What will be the answer of this question? Here we can see that the modern method of hatching egg is known as artificial method. Incubation of egg is a specially manufactured instrument. Maintaining proper temperature is known as artificial incubation. In this method, a good number of eggs can be incubated. From this artificial method, incubation method is most important. This method of incubation is the most modern and improved system. This method is followed in big poultry farms. 400 to 500 eggs can be included in case of incubation method. Two types, kerosene incubation and electric incubator. Here, some important issues for incubation is temperature, relative humidity, timing of eggs, placing the eggs, examination of eggs, transfer of eggs from setting tray to hatching tray, cleanliness, and finally fumigation must be needed. And more of the eggs can be incubated from this method. More number, 5,000, more than 5,000 eggs can be incubated. Mother bird is not needed for hatching. This method is suitable for any time. Technical knowledge is required. All eggs will be hatched. There is no possibility of breaking of eggs, but problem occurs if electricity is absent. Temperature and relative humidity is controlled by the human being. Chicks are not taken care by mother birds. Chicks may become weak by this method. So, these are all about this question of applied and higher order ability based questions and answers. Now, one more question which comes from Dhaka Chittagong Borishal Board 2017. Here is the stem. Egg hatching method. Two types. One is question mark method and another is artificial method. Now, the questions of question number C, that is applied based question. The question is, according to the stem, question mark indicating method and artificial method is not same. Explain. Here from the stem we can see that the question mark indicating method is known as natural method. So the comparison between natural method and artificial method is given below. From natural method hatch only 5 to 15 eggs at a time, and from artificial method more number of eggs, more than 5,000 can be hatched. From natural method mother bird is needed for hatching. For artificial method mother bird is not needed for hatching. For natural method this method is not suitable for any time. For artificial method this method is suitable for any time. For natural method no technical knowledge is required, and for artificial method technical knowledge is required. For natural method all eggs may not be hatched, and for artificial method all eggs will be hatched. For natural method sometimes mother bird can break the eggs, and for artificial method there is no possibility of breaking of eggs. The problem occurs if electricity is absent. For natural method, temperature and relative humidity are not controlled by the human being. And for artificial method, temperature and relative humidity is controlled by the human being. For natural method, chicks are taken care by mother birds. For artificial method, chicks are not taken care by mother birds. For natural method, chicks become strong by this method. For artificial method, chicks may become weak by this method. These are so we can see that natural method and artificial method is not same. Now the question number D, that is how realistic is the method question mark identified in the context of Bangladesh to increase the production of poultry. Give your opinion. Here we can see that from the stem the question mark indicating system or method is known as natural method. This natural method in the context of Bangladesh is very much realistic to increase the production of poultry. When a hen hatches the fertilized eggs with the help of a body temperature is known as natural method. This is very much old method, and also natural method of incubation is followed in almost every village of Bangladesh. Before the hen sits on the egg, it should not be laid with granular food and water to start. The same bad eggs may be kept under the hands and to make to a body temperature, and 8 to 10 eggs can be kept under such a healthy broody hen. In the first stage, a small basket is kept, and this method is very much realistic because in the village, in the context of Bangladesh, village people has no technical knowledge. In case of artificial method, technical knowledge required, but in case of natural method, no technical knowledge is required, and some less amount of the eggs can be hatched, approximate 8 to 10 eggs, but incubator is not needed in case of natural method, and in case of this method mother bird can take care of the chicks. So we can see that, or we can give you our opinion that this method or natural method in the context of Bangladesh is very much realistic to increase the production of poultry. So these are all about the question number C, that is applied based question, and question number D, that is higher order ability based question. Now one more step come from Dhaka Residential Model College. Here is the step. Livestock officer Azizur Rahman said at a training workshop on poultry production, eggs are hatched in a natural way as there is no electricity and other facilities in our country. After describing his method of hatching eggs in this way, he explained in detail the considerations of egg selection. Now, the question of C, that is, describe the method of hatching which was described by the Animal Resources Officer. Here is the answer. This method, which was described by the Animal Resources Officer, was natural method. I told you before the description of this natural method. So, now the question number D, that is, analyze the issues that the Animal Resources Officer explained in detail at the end. the issues of the selection of egg by the Animal Resources Officer explained in detail at the end are given below. The main points are temperature, relative humidity, timing of eggs, placing the eggs, examination of eggs, transfer of eggs from setting tray to hatching tray, cleanliness, and finally fumigation. First of all, temperature. In case of kerosene incubator, temperature should be maintained at 38.3 degrees Celsius to 39.5 degrees Celsius during first 2 weeks, at 38.6 degrees Celsius during third week after placing the eggs. In case of electric incubator, 37.5 degrees Celsius temperature should be maintained during last 13 days and 37 degrees Celsius for next 3 days. Now, secondly, relative humidity. In kerosene or electric incubator, the relative humidity for the first 18 days should be 60% to 50% and for the next 3 days 65 to 75%. Now, turning of eggs. Turning of eggs should be done 8 times daily. That is after every 3 hours. In case of improved incubator, turning of eggs is more automatically with the help of a timer. In case of kerosene incubator, turning of eggs is done with the help of U-shaped wire. Placing of the eggs. Eggs should be placed in incubation tray so that the upper side of the egg has downward and the broader side lies at 45-degree angle. Examination of eggs. Eggs are examined in the 7th day in a dark room so that with the help of a torchlight and electric bulb. That is, blood vessels are found in the middle of egg. Then it's to be understood that the embryo is developing in the egg is fertilized and it will hatch. Transfer of eggs from setting tray to hatching tray. Generally, eggs are transferred from setting tray to hatching tray on the 19th day. The newly born chick come out from the egg in this tray. Cleanliness after and before every incubation. The incubator should be neat and clean with the various kinds of chemical. And finally, fumigation. For an incubator of 100 cc, 80 cc 40%, formalin with the 40 gram potassium permanganate should be kept in the incubator. By this, all germs of the incubator will die. This process is known as fumigation. These are all about applied and higher order based ability based question and answer. Now, one more stem comes from Milestone College. Here is the stem. Chamak Mia produces chicks by laying eggs at home with chickens. Many of the eggs have been destroyed, but Rajiv Mia trained with the Department of Youth Development to produce chickens in a modern way. It doesn't spoil the eggs. Here are the questions. Question number C, that is applied based questions. Here the question is, describe the process of producing chicks in Rajiv Mia's modern method. The Rajiv Mia's modern method is known as artificial method, that is incubation method. The method of incubation is the most modern and improved system. This method is followed in big poultry farms, and from this method the important issues is temperature, relative humidity, turning of eggs, placing the eggs, examination of eggs, transfer of eggs from setting tray to hatching tray, cleanliness, and finally fumigation. The discussion I told you before. And now the question number D, that is compare the two methods of Rajiv Mia and Chamak Mia. The method of Rajiv Mia is natural method and the method of Chamak Mia is artificial method. I told you before the comparison between natural method and artificial method. These are all about the question number C and D, that is applied based question and higher order ability based question. Thanks to all for patience hearing.